What's going on YouTube? It's your boy OddNoobian back at you with another reaction to FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 6. So in the last episode we got a little bit of information on the Ishvalans and we learned that there was a civil war between them and the Alchemist, and pretty much the Alchemist wiped them off the planet, and that's why Scar is trying to get his revenge on the Alchemist, and that's why he's pretty much murking them all off. He came after Edward, he failed, he pretty much almost killed Alphonse and Edward, but he was saved by the other alchemists. And we also seen a glimpse of the other three people who I think are Lust, Envy, and Gluttony. So we're about to get into it and see what these people are talking about. What's next? We're about to move forward, and I guess we're going back to, we seen Winry at the end, so I guess we're going back to the farm, and that's how Edward's gonna try to fix his automail, his arm, and also maybe Alphonse's armor, his body. So let's hop into it. If you subscribe to the channel, if you're new here, I do upload daily, so tickle that little bell for notifications. Like the video if you enjoy my reactions. I hope you do. Stick around. Check out some of my other reactions. I upload daily. I said that already. I'm going to say it again. So let's hop into it. FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 6. Let's get it. Here we go. Road of Hope. So yeah, I don't remember anything from that last episode, so I'm pretty sure I'm blind from now on. Just to reiterate.
Lieutenant Colonel? The folks at the Eastern Command Center were a little too busy to make it down here today, so I came to see you off instead.
Great, but would you mind telling me what the Major's doing here?
My man, Armstrong.
What would happen if Scar came after you again? You're in.
I like Armstrong.
Just try to grin and bear it.
Children could be so stubborn.
Shut up, I'm no child!
My man got that one curl, bro. Let it go, Armstrong. Let it go, bro. Just go bald, man. Just go bald. Why you holding on?
I thought he might get lonely without little company.
Brother isn't some kind of farm animal!
Do my man back there with the sheep.
Dr. Marco!
Dr. Marco.
Dr. Marco, that is you, isn't it? It's me, Alex Louis Armstrong.
My man looked like, oh, he hit the moves.
He's from Central.
My man put the skates on. He like, oh no.
Researching into possible medical applications of alchemy. But after the Ishvalan Civil War, he went missing, just disappeared.
Let's go, Major.
Excuse me, but do you know who this person is by any chance?
Did they just draw that up?
Major, you can really draw.
Oh, yeah, he did.
It's been passed down through the Armstrong family for generations.
Hello?
Ooh.
All right, tell me what you two are doing here.
My man opened the door with the blick in your face. Boop, get out my face.
I don't ever want to go back. Anything but that.
I'll ask you one more time, please calm down.
Alphonse!
He's dead, bro. You worried about Alphonse? This old doctor, man, you just threw a big ass suit of armor on him.
Doctor, what exactly was it you were ordered to do research on? What thing?
The Philosopher's Stone.
Oh, he made a Philosopher's Stone?
The top secret materials I took were my research documents.
I didn't know you.
The stone itself.
So people
You
make them?
still have it? It's here?
Is that it? It's not really a stone? Boom.
This is an incomplete product, however.
Oh, it's not
There's
it.
no way to know when it will reach its limit and become unusable.
No, so that's not
Finished or not,
the whole
it
thing.
demonstrated plenty of power during the Ishvalan Civil War, right? It's just like the stone that false priest had in Lior. It was incomplete, but it still amplified his powers considerably.
Okay, so he had a non-complete one. That's why it didn't.
Can be produced.
That's why it could still.
A complete product
It could still do it.
Please, Dr. Marco, I need access to your research materials.
Major, who exactly is this boy?
This boy is a state alchemist, Doc.
Never. This is the devil's research. If you chase the stone, you will go through hell.
I've already been through hell!
Please. Please just leave.
I think he feels like if he, you know, just because he's trying to use the stone for good doesn't mean that somebody else wouldn't try to use the stone for something bad type shit. You know what I mean?
We gained plenty just by finding out that the Philosopher's Stone can be made. Now we'll just have to look for some other way to do it.
Not villains.
How do you feel about not reporting back to Central on Dr. Marco's location?
I met a simple small-town doctor today. I can't see any real reason to report that.
Armstrong.
Wait.
Armstrong the homie.
Dr. Marco?
Armstrong carrying that like it's nothing. A suit of armor.
If you're certain you won't regret learning the truth in the end.
That was a lucky
What is the note?
encounter.
National Central Library, First Branch.
I get it. Like hiding a tree in the forest.
I feel like he about to get got. They showing him for some reason.
Looking for you.
Oh, here we go. Yep. He about to get got.
Yo, Granny!
We're home.
Did she grow up to be bad?
What have you done now?
Yeah, a lot has happened. Can you fix us up?
But you've gone and grown smaller.
Oh!
Granny, you've got it wrong. You're
Oh.
supposed to say how big
So
you've
rude.
grown lately, Ed.
But why would I say something so clearly untrue?
Roasted her. Roasted him.
Edward, I thought I told you to call first when you're heading back here for maintenance.
What she got on?
Are you trying to kill me?
She out here in a breast band. What kind of mechanics wear is that?
It's a little smashed up.
A little smashed up, a little. And do you see what you've done to my beautiful creation? I slaved over this.
It's basically the same, it's just in smaller pieces.
Ooh.
Turning yourselves into.
I was trying to be like, I don't want nothing to do with this, man. You know, we good. I'm sorry.
All right, I see. In order to get this information,
Oh, the dog got a little
you want
fake
to go
leg
to
too?
Central as soon as possible. Am I right?
Then I'll work my butt off for you. But you better believe you're gonna pay a fortune in rush order fees.
My man just break that with his fist? My man chopping wood with his fist? My man punching wood.
The wood you requested.
Oh, thank you.
Sparkling.
I haven't seen Edward anywhere around the house in a while.
Yeah, he said he was going off to visit his mother's grave. I'm a friend of the family, you see. The boy's father is an old drinking pal of mine. One day, he up and left the
Dad's
village,
friend.
abandoning his wife and sons. I don't even know whether he's alive now or not.
So why did the dad just, that's what I'm wondering, like why did the dad just dip? Like what did he do? Like where is he at? I feel like he's important somehow. He's doing something crazy. They're not even showing his face
Where are young Winry's
in the
parents?
pictures and such.
The brothers don't have any home to return to.
Did they demolish it?
The day they left, after Ed had gotten his state certification,
Oh yeah, they got rid of it.
they burned down their
Oh,
own
they
house.
burned it down.
My guess is they did it because with no house to come home to, there could be no turning back.
That's how it be, man. You know, bad things. They see some bad things in that house, man. I wouldn't wanna keep that around either. Some deviltry that went on in there, man. Don't take your shirt off, man.
What a tremendous sacrifice to give up your arm in order to transmute your brother's disembodied soul. Come, Edward.
Oh my God.
Comforting embrace.
Stay back!
Oh,
Don't rub your chest on me!
why is there so much baby oil? It's like, go ahead, man, like a kid, like a baby, man. It's all up in her face. So the Central Library is when they're going next. I'm guessing that's got to be the next
Here you go.
step
It's all ready.
in the journey.
Ready?
It's about to hurt.
Yeah.
On one,
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
2,
That's the worst part every time when the nerves have to connect like that.
Okay. I was gonna ask earlier, how does it move? But it connects to the
our
nerves.
biggest source of income. I'll be sad to see you go.
hold still. Do you want me to do this right or
Ugh.
not? It's just so lovely. The trade-off is that it's not quite as strong, so don't try anything crazy. Hey, listen up!
We in the streets.
Yep. You have to know the trick to it, though. Major, you see that seal on the inside of his back? That's the medium between Al's soul and the armor. So I have to be sure not to ruin it.
Oh, okay. Maybe I think I get it. So if that
There you go.
Wow.
Good as new.
Oh, okay, so he couldn't fix it because he didn't have 2 arms. I see. So he just needed 2 arms in order to fix it.
Here without those boys.
So if somebody wipes that seal away, his brother dies? Is that how you kill him? He couldn't bring it back? Or if he tried to bring it back, would he have to sacrifice another arm or something like that? You know what I mean?
You want us to come all this way into the mountains just for some dinner?
Edward, Alphonse, come back soon, Kay?
Yeah.
They gonna end up together or something? Edward and Winry. That was a nice little episode. A little coming home episode. I like those. So we got a little insight on them. Their dad just kind of dipped. We knew that before, but I wonder what happened to him. Like I said that before. He just kind of left. But he's got to be doing something. They never even show his face. So he's probably going to come into play a little later. And also that they got a lead on the Philosopher's Stone. So I guess they're going to the Central Library next. That's the next step in the journey. The Central Library has a book that's going to lead them in how to create the Philosopher's Stone, because that scientist, he had an incomplete form of it, and that's what the priest had before. I was wondering before how he was able to use it. He had an incomplete form of the Philosopher's Stone, so he's going to try to research it and to make a more complete form of it with using Edward's raw talents. And also we seen he said Alphonse's little seal on his back, that's how he will die. So I guess if you rub that little seal off, or he damages the seal that he created with his blood, that's the medium between his soul and the armor. If he rubs that seal off or breaks it or something, then Alphonse will essentially die, or his soul will disconnect from the armor, and he won't be able to bring him back. Even if he completes the seal again, could that bring him back? Or would he have to re-sacrifice another body part in order to bring him back? I'm not really sure how that works. But all in all, he doesn't want to break the seal. And that's why he needed another arm. I mean, he needs both arms to do his alchemy. So he needs both arms doing his alchemy, and he needed his arm in order to fix Alphonse's armor. So Alphonse is pretty much immortal unless that seal is broken, for what I'm understanding right now. Like, his soul, I guess, is immortal. Like, he can't technically die unless that seal is broken. So that's good to know. So they need to protect that at all costs. So yeah. So we're going to the Central Library next to try to find a book in order to make a Philosopher's Stone. And that's the next step in the journey. And we got Armstrong with it. I wonder if Armstrong's coming with us, or if they're just going to go by themselves and Armstrong was just tagging along to go home. But that was a nice little coming home episode. I always like little feel-good episodes. I wonder if him and Winry is going to end up together at the end. They had a little connection at the end, you know, a little something. Or maybe they kind of like brother and sister. I don't know if they're going to play that card, but if they do, I'm with it. If not, I'm with it. I don't care either way. But it was a good episode. I enjoyed the series so far. So if you like the reaction, like, comment, subscribe, tickle that little bell, because I do upload daily. I hope you stick around. There's probably other episodes or playlists popping up on the screen right now. I hope you check them out and check me out later on. And I'm going to see y'all boys in the next episode of FullMetal Alchemist. All right? Deuces.